Hi, I'm the Fallen Lime, and this is my life with autism and ADHD. Today, I'm gonna cover impulse control. Now, executive dysfunction is one of the major problems with ADHD. However, there's also a major issue with impulse control. Like, I will see a thing and want to do the thing, and that's the thing that matters. That can be as much as, hey, I want to buy the thing. Hey, I want to get the thing. I want the dopamine that comes from receiving the thing, the new shiny thing. Playing Final Fantasy XIV in the background of this video because it's a current example. I hadn't played Final Fantasy in probably 3 years. This is not Final Fantasy XIV. And I had told myself at one point, hey, if the next expansion is half off, I'll get it and try it again and play it for some. So I did, because it was on sale for half off. And that was $20. And then, oh yeah, I've got to spend $15 to get a month's membership. Well, it's $35. Oh, I need to spend an additional $5 for these 2 retainers because I have 4. And I want to be able to access them. Well, that's another $5, and then that's a total of $20 every month that I'm spending on another hobby. I already spend probably on average $40-50 on Magic every month, but this is something that's going to be a recurring thing. And just to play, I had to spend $40, and then to continue to play, I'm going to spend another $20 every month. Then I have to get myself to actually sit down and play it every day to make sure I get my money's worth. I'm of the opinion that if I'm not getting an hour's worth of play out of every dollar I spent on entertainment, I'm largely not getting my money's worth. It is a waste. But this was an impulse buy. And then, having to convince myself to stop and play this game instead of doing something else, when I have the free time to do it, that's a bit of a struggle. And it comes back to that impulse buy. It's like, hey, this is a great thing, and I felt great after I bought it, and I felt great the first couple hours I was playing it, and then the dopamine wore off. Especially when I would run into sections that I would struggle with. There's a fight in this new area that is a royal pain, and that is a fully intended pun. Sometimes it was fine, like doing instances. Okay, cool, I failed on the final boss. I want to learn the mechanic. Everything is good. I'm still getting that dopamine. I would sometimes fail in crafting, and I couldn't remember what I was doing for this. And that would become less fun and not getting those dopamine hits, and it would make me not want to play the game, and I started regretting the impulse buy. Well, I am back to playing. I'm trying to convince myself to continue playing, and we'll see what happens. But as someone with ADHD, impulse buying for that dopamine hit is always an issue. It's usually why I end up buying Magic cards at like $5-10. It's like, it'd be really nice to have these. This would be fun. And it's that dopamine. It's like, cool, I'm going to get this thing. Or I'm out shopping. It's like, oh, this would be great to have. Let's get this thing. And spending becomes an issue. So yeah, that's part of my life. I don't have a lot of money to begin with. Like, I have been effectively unemployed outside of my art and music and writing for about 3-4 years. Like, since I've got out of college, I've definitely not been able to find stable work. That is a discussion for another day, probably tomorrow. Anyway, this has been The Falling Line. I appreciate you stopping by and listening. Comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.